You know, you can't do that, man. You can't, you know, be in flesh and spirit at the same time and trying to please the Most High, man. You gotta choose wise, man. You gotta balance your spirit, or your body, or whatever, man. You have to have that balance, man. That's why it is important to have balance, man. When you come into this truth, man, it is important to have balance. That's why you gotta examine yourself, man. All right. But anyway, cut it short. Let me get back into the lesson, man. I mean, to the topic where I was on. All right. Amos 3:7 says, "Surely Yahweh Hashem Yahshua will do nothing, but He revealeth His secrets unto His servants, the prophets." All right. So all these things we know, all these secrets, the Most High has revealed those things unto us, man. Starting with our pastors and elders, like I mentioned before, man. And then and from there, that's why you see, we learn from them, and they have they're always watching over the young brothers coming into this truth, man. This is the book of Hebrew. This is the book of Hebrews 13:7. It says, "Remember them which have the rule over you, who have spoken unto you the word of Yahweh Bashem Yahushai, and whose faith follow, considering the end of their conversation." Okay, and who's that talking about, man? That's talking about the elders, man. Our elders, man. Okay, then we're jumping down to verse 17. Says, "Obey them that have the rule over you, and submit yourselves, for they watch for your souls." Okay, so the apostles and elders, man, they watch for our souls. They have a more responsibility job to do than the young brothers coming into the truth, man. Because so many souls, man. They're watching over so many souls, man. All right. The apostles and elders of Great Millstone, man, they're watching over so many souls, man. Those men you see right there, man. Those men are, there's some great men, who don't even give a fuck about receiving honor from anybody, man. If you want to scoff about him, they don't care. You go ahead and scoff about him, but guess what? He's scoffing against you. How about Shem Yahshai, man? They don't be out there like forcing people to honor them. No, man. Every working person, man, they get the information from who? GMS, man. They stand with their apostles and elders. That's where everybody gets their fucking information from. But they will never give them honor, man. Never give them honor for the information people trying to give out and shit. Instead of these motherfuckers will take the information and go fucking sell it, man. For a few dollars, man. To get rich off this truth, man. That's why Most High is gonna destroy, you fucking scoffers out there, man. All right. And that's the time we're in right now. So many fucking scoffers are coming in. Okay, I'm gonna get to that, man. All right. So many signs to watch over, man. It says, Hebrews 13:17 says, "Obey them that have the rule over you, and submit yourselves, for they watch for your souls, as they must give account, that they might do it with joy and not with grief, for that is unprofitable for you." It's crazy, man. So that's why everything has been the apostles, man, everything's been given to them, and they go ahead and give us and feed us that knowledge, man. The food, man, the great food, with great water with it. Great water, man. this is the book of Psalms, chapter 25, verse 14. It says, the secret of Yahweh Hashem Yashai is with them that fear him, and he will show them his covenant. Okay? And who are those men that fear Yahweh Hashem Yashai, man? The apostles and elders, great millstones, start with them. Even the elders and the high priest, that some of them who passed away, man, okay. They fear the Most High, man. That's why they were giving, the secrets of his, man. All right, and that's why we're doing the same thing right now, man. Okay. Let's see if I got more preset before I go back into that one. This is our book of John, chapter 15, verse 15 says, henceforth I call you no servants, for the servants doth know what his Lord doth. But I have called you my friends, for all the things that I have heard of my Father, I have made known unto you. There you go, man. So right now, man, we can really say, in the Lord willing with those men, we can really say, we are friends of Yahweh. It's like we are friends of Yahweh, man. Okay. Because what has Yahushua done? Yahushua has revealed all those things that the most our heavenly Father Yahweh that has given to Yahushua. Yahushua has made known unto us, man. So we his friend, man. We're more than fucking servants, man. All right. But at the same time, man, we are servants and prophets because we're doing the work for him. We're doing the work, man. Okay. But we're friends, man. All right. So go back into 2nd Ezra 8 and 62. He says that these things have I not showed unto all men, but unto thee and a few like thee. Then answered I and said, behold, O Lord, now hast thou showed me the multitude of the wonders which thou wilt begin to do in the last times. But at what time thou hast not showed me, all right? So more, so Ezra is asking, the more, he's going back and forth, man, with the angel, man, here, the angel's telling him, the more, how Shai has, has giving you all these things right here and all that, for you to see, and a few other men like you who can see these things, man, all right? But Ezra's like, at what time will, is the end gonna come and all that, right? So that's why when you read the next chapter, man, it tells you what must come to pass, what we must see before these things happen, okay? And then it says, 2nd Ezra chapter 9, verse 1. He said, he answered me then and said, measure thou the time diligently in the south, and when thou seest part of the signs past, which I have told thee before. And then what those signs, man? Let's start with those signs that are coming to pass right now. Let's talk about the NATO against the fucking Babylon, which is America. That whole, that's in the scripture, man. Let me get it right here. I'm gonna start with Revelation. This is 17, right? This is the book of Revelation, chapter 17, verse 16 says, and the 10 horns, alright, the 10 horns, that's a NATO right there, man, alright? And NATO, that's the beast right there, man, alright? And then you got the 10 horns, which is the 10 countries which came under NATO, which make up the NATO, man. Not today, we got it's about 29 of them, you know. But the main countries used to be 10 of them, right? Which make up the whole, you know, the beast, okay? It says, and the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall head the whole. And what's the whole, man? Okay, the whole is fucking Babylon, America, man, right? And those 10 horns, you know, I was like including France, Belgium, you know, what is Luxembourg, I believe Canada, you know, all those, you know, all those countries, man. I don't know the countries, you know, by the top of my head, but you know, I have to get them off the internet and read them out to you, man. All right. So all those countries right now, even Turkey too. I believe Turkey is part of it. All those countries are coming against who? Coming against America, which is America is known throughout the scriptures is known as Babylon, all right, and the Great Hall, man. All right. They're gonna come and make they're gonna go against it, man, and that's what's going on right now, man. All right. They're all the same. America's fucking part of the 10 horn, right? But though, you know, right now they ain't seeing eye to eye, man, okay? So the 10 horns which thou sowest upon the beast, these shall head the whole, and they shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn him with fire, man. So soon enough, man, these countries right here, man, they're the ones who's really gonna fucking, you know, the ones that, you know, are cool, you know, that used to be cool, you know, but now they're beefing over, you know, over little shit, over power, man, over little shit. Those countries, man, they're gonna fucking, you know, they're gonna be part of our bombing America, man, you know. You know, they're gonna be part of it, fucking even economy to do with economy too. They're gonna eat her flesh, man. They're gonna eat America, you know, America clean, man, you know, by fucking stopping the trades with America, and that's how America's gonna calm down, man. Because once that, you know, once America can't fucking trade with its own allies, and that's fucked. America's gonna be fucked, man, alright? That hole is gonna be fucked, man. Okay? Nobody's gonna be one cent nothing to this fucking hole no more, man, alright? It's gonna be over used and all that, man, alright? So is it that's what Matthew says, 15. This is the book of Matthew, chapter 12, verse 26. It says, no, I'm starting from verse 25. It says, and Yahushua knew their thoughts and said unto them, every kingdom divided against itself is brought to desolation, and every city or house divided against itself shall not stand. Okay? Then it says, if Satan cast out Satan, he is divided against himself. How should then his kingdom stand? Okay, so now like I just read it over there in Revelation, right? How can you know, with NATO, you know, and you know, NATO, those are fucking Edomites. They're supposed to be one kingdom, right? They're supposed to be fucking one kingdom, man. How can they fucking stand if they're fighting against among themselves, man? Fighting against each other? Never, right? But that's a prophecy that has to happen before the end comes. I mean, before the end comes, right? Or during the end of its kingdom, and that right now is happening, man. You see articles, man. You see what the president of France is saying about America, man. Or, you know, all these countries over there in Europe, man. None of them are fucking happy about Trump, man. So Trump was the man in office. Trump was that man to really do the will of Yahweh Hashem Yashai, man. And the will he did, man, is fucking wonderful work, man. It's a wonderful work. You know, that's why we praise Yahweh, you know, when you see what Trump did, man, as a servant of Yahweh Hashem Yashai, as a brother in his truth, man. Alright? We say Ka Hala Yahweh Hashem Yashai for that. Ka Hala Yahweh Hashem Yashai for putting Trump in office to fulfill his will, man, alright? Because let me go back into Revelation, right? 17. it said the 10 horns which thou sawest upon the beast, these shall head whole, and they shall make her desolate and naked, and shall eat her flesh and burn her with fire, man. Okay, so Trump is the one who came in office, and all this shit start happening, man. All this, this right here, this scripture start happening when Trump came in office. He started being fucking pride, Edomite. The Most High put that spirit in him to be like that, man. All right. And then it says, if you read the next verse, it tells you why Trump is doing the will of Yahweh Shem Shot, man. He says, for God hath put it in their hearts to fulfill his will and to agree and give their kingdom unto the beast until the words of Yahweh Shem Yashah shall be fulfilled, man. So the Most High has put that shit in their heart, man, to fulfill his will. You know, what Trump is doing, what the leaders of our NATO are doing, is the Most High who's making them do so, man, right? You know, the Most High controls all, man. Right here. This is the book of Proverbs, chapter 21, verse 20. Suck here. The book of Proverbs, chapter 21, verse 1. Okay. It says, the king's heart is in the hand of Yahweh Shem Yashai. As the rivers of water, he turneth whatsoever he will. You hear that? The king, man, the king's heart is in his hands of Yahweh Shem Yashai, man. Okay, whatever he does, whatever this man goes, whatever the leaders of this world, of this kingdom do, the Most High is the ones who control every movement they make. Is the Most High who's making them do so, man. Okay, the Most High is making them do whatever they're doing right now, man. All right, you know. They're doing all that shit by themselves, man. You know, the Most High is controlling them. You know, so hey, man, Trump did a great work, man. Trump is really bringing the prophet, the prophecy in our eyes, man. We're really seeing it, but not everyone's gonna be able to see what Trump is doing. Everybody thinks Trump is just, a fuckhead, a dumbass dude in the office, but nah, man. The Most High knows Trump well, man. The Most High gave Trump the will to do. Gave him the power to do the Most High's will. Okay. All right. This is Proverbs chapter 20, verse 24. It says, "Men's are going of Yahweh Shem Yashai. How can a man then understand his own way?" That's simple, man. Straight to the point, man. Men's are going of Yahweh Shem Yashai. So how can a man understand his own way, man? So whatever Trump is doing is not doing. It's not of his own. It's of Yahweh Shem Yashai, man. All right. You know, it's of Yahweh Shem Yashai. The Most High is making him do what the fuck he's doing right now, man. All right. You know, this whole NATO thing, man. That's the Most High doing so, man. Using him, controlling him, man. All right. There's another one in Proverbs. It's like in control. You're gonna have fucking idiots saying the Most High doesn't work on both sides. The Most High only works on the Most High is only works on the good side. Nah, man. The Most High controls both sides, man. All right. Where's Isaiah? This is the book of Isaiah, chapter 45, verse 7. It says, I form the light and create darkness. I Yahweh shit. It's like I form the light and create darkness. I make peace and create evil. I Yahweh Shem Yashai do all these things. So the Most High controls good and bad, man. The Most High controls these devils, man. Okay? The Most High controls these devils, and the Most High still controls his good servants, man. Alright? Same thing as like I mentioned before, the wicked servants, and the faithful servants. Hey, the Most High still controls it both ways, man. Okay? So Trump ain't in office for no reason, man. Trump is in office for a reason. And he's in office doing the will of Yahweh Shem Yashai, man. Just know it up and understand that, man, right? This is the book of Job's chapter 20, it's like the book of Job, chapter 12, verse 16 says, with him is strength, it's like with him is strength and wisdom. The deceived and the deceiver are his. Alright? The deceived and the deceiver are his, and we know the Edomites, you know, so-called white people, are the deceiver, are the devil that the Bible speaks of, man, alright? So the deceived, which, you know, start with our own people, man, you know, and the deceiver, hey, they all belong to Yahweh Shem Yashai, man. Okay? So he knows it all, man. What is this song? And you know, so yeah, that's the deceiver is himself. That's Satan right there, man. You know, which is Esau right there, man. All right, that's Satan right there, man. We know the word devil. I'm pretty sure if the word devil, devil or deceiver, it really mean the same thing, all right? Because when you go to the book of Revelation, the 20th chapter, it says, second verses, and he laid a hold on the dragon, the old serpent, which is the devil and Satan, and bound him 1,000 years. And he's talking about Esau right here, man. You know, the old serpent, you know, which is Satan, the dragon, you know. He's talking about Eve, man. He's talking about Esau right here, man, alright? He ain't talking about nothing else but that, alright? Alright, and there's another one right here. Just to prove your point right here. This is the book of John, chapter 12, verse 31. It says, now is the judgment of the world. Now shall the prince of the world be cast out, man. Alright, who's the prince of the world, man? It's fucking, you know, starting with the elites, man. Those are the prince of the world, man. They're gonna be cast out when the judgment when the judgment gets here, man. Right? Those are the fucking, the pure, 100% devil, man. Fucking, you know, the elites, man. Those are fucking Satan. Those are the ones who's running everything, man. You know, the Most High is putting our spirit into them to have these dumbass, you know, presidents do, you know, do whatever the Most High put it into the rich family to do so, man. You know. So you got that Most High